Hey there, good evening. Welcome back. All right, before we get started, let me first say, in case I disappear out of nowhere, we have had a couple of intermittent network outages. I think it's due to some construction being done in our area. The most recent being about 3 minutes ago. So if the stream goes down, we will be back tomorrow. I don't know if it will. I'm hoping that it won't. But just so you know, if that happens, we'll be back. Anyway, as long as we stay up, we are playing Crystal Project. Episode 35, we are at the top, right? Well, maybe top, halfway, I don't even know, of the Sequoia tree. We're going to try fighting this boss again. Daniel, good evening. How are you doing? Let me switch over here. Here we go. So, the first thing you're going to notice when you look at this screen is that our summoner has almost no magic. Very little magic points. But I am going to try this because I just want to see how it does in a fight. We may not be able to win this first fight at all. I don't really know. I did go ahead and jump off the tree and go down and pick up this weapon. It's got a ton of attack. That physical MP absorb 50% is really cool. The only problem is you lose 100 MP, 100 max MP to use this weapon. So we'll see how it does. We'll see how it does. It gives us a good way to refill without having once refresher falls off, we can still keep restoring magic. I don't know. We'll find out. Made some decent progress today, really. I figured we're in for a day of running around and exploring, if we can even get past this boss. If we can even get past this boss. I did take a look at because this isn't a blind playthrough by any mean. I did take a look at a list of equipment on fandom wiki page for this to see there's so many interesting things. There's so much equipment left for us to go looking for. So we may end up searching the world a little bit and then maybe heading back into the castle. It just depends on what we get done. We still have all these extra bosses to do. There's a lot of great stuff. One thing I haven't looked at is trying to give Smeech an axe. Because I do have this build. Spent 2 hours. Oh, nice. Nice. But you did finish that? Killed the tram super boss, 4 depth bosses, and the boss spawned from those 5 Wow. Wow, you really did do some work today. I thought about maybe switching Smeech around a little bit. We're gonna try it with Smeech as he is. If that doesn't work, we might try a brand new build for Smeech. Cannot manage to make my way to the top of Chalice of Tar for Mimic. But did get the book. I can barely remember where we went to get up there. It's a long route, because you have to go around that outside edge of the mountain, starting at what's the place called? All the way back up here, the Dion Shrine. It is a long way around. All right, let's give this boss a shot using this group. Let me resave just to be safe. I know that save means almost nothing. But I'm going the wrong way. Oh, did you? That's the last boss drops a seed, and that seed is now ready to pluck. How hard was the level? I mean, the level question mark dummy looked really tough to me. Wait, is there more up there? Maybe there is more to do once I defeat this boss. All right, so he's gonna raise the dead. This is what we learned. We gotta kill him and maybe one of the creatures and leave the other one. Just like in the summon fight. Except this time it's gonna go off after. That's okay though. That's fine. We'll be good with that. Here goes nothing. Let's do this. Get those guys locked down. First, I want to see where he's at. I just like being able to see where they're at. And then we don't want to put Blaze on him. I'm not sure which of these two we really would prefer to have dead. I think this one. Let's see. No, I don't know if I know anything about the abilities they're going to use. Dane, good evening. Been working with my lawyer and a loan consultant, and I'll have my credit card debt paid off in 90 days. Holy cow. Wow, congrats. Having a new map in Warpstone. Nice. I think we're going to focus on the guy on the ground. Valhalla! Give me a war cry. Oh, you're going very fast, Smeech. What did you do? All right, in that case, let's do this. We'll throw up Protect, and we'll throw up Shell. As safe as possible. Can we take this guy out? It's gonna be iffy. I'd rather do it in 2 shots if I have to. What do we want to do here? I might Warcry again. Let's Warcry again. Build a little bit more threat. Get that threat built up. I don't think that silence is going to do anything. We don't want to use fire at all. Okay, the root should die pretty quick now. And he's blinded. But Takeover is kind of a terrible ability. This is expensive. I don't know what it does to him. I think he gets killed by it. He does not. Well, Smeech, what do we want to do here? You know what? Let's throw on our stance here. Let's go therapy stance, maybe. Crud, I don't know. I don't know. I really, you know what? I think I might just extend. I might throw Blaze up here. I know that's a waste because he's going to heal. But that's okay. He'll come down a little bit, so he'll be a lot closer to kill when we kill the others. Looks like I have to restock my laptop on eBay because the buyer isn't paying me. Oh no. Great. Isn't that always wonderful? Take a few years to pay off the one loan, but I'll be mostly debt free until 2028. That's pretty sweet. I mean, that's still going to be great. That is something worth being like really thankful for. I can't kill him, can I? It's possible. Yes. Okay. We'll leave the other guy alone. We'll let that blaze burn him down a little bit, but other than that, we won't worry about it. Remedy. We really need a second remedy. Probably. Actually, they're not going to hit me right away with magic, so I may not need to throw out a second remedy. Let's go with something lesser. He's still got the unrooted, so we're going to go with the bracing strike instead. Probably better hope that that doesn't kill him. I'd rather be AP transferring here, but I need the heal. That's probably still gonna, nope. He survived it. He survived it. Now we got magic coming in. Hydro Spike. And he's going to take that hit. Let's armor break. 27% isn't too bad, and luckily I can gather the whole amount and be completely debt-free early. Yeah, 27% feels high. That hurts. But if you can gather the whole amount and be completely debt-free early, that'll help a lot. Ouch. That was painful. I don't want to backstab. Could almost save up for the rupture, but I got another option there. So let's do this. Oh, a miss. I really can't afford those misses. I really can't. Oh no, that was enough to pull threat, and Smeech is dead. And Smeech is the only one who has raise. Yeah, I'm not sure this is going to be the best choice. I need the magic back. Turns a 10k loan into 16k. If the way I pay it off turns a 10k loan into like 60k. There, now he hit. But now you're dead. But you have re-raise, so maybe you'll get back up. No, come on. Come on. I just refilled my magic and now you're dead. All right. Well, this didn't work out so well. I'll turn that 10 into 12 to 13. I mean, it would be probably worse than that for me. I could have attempted to run, I suppose. So that does... I mean, here's the thing. Here's the good thing with that weapon. Is that that weapon was able to take MP from almost nothing to almost full. So it's like if I use an attack every other turn, it would keep your MP close to full constantly. But what did we have here? That's 338 more MP. I almost feel like Soul Keeper would be a better weapon. With a different focus. Like I can't lose 100 MP on a warlock. That's just a lot of MP. I'm not sure how to go here. Like at this point where I feel like I'm trying to figure out some different options. Attack doesn't matter with divination because it only gives you aid, and it's a weak aid in the first place. Max MP is plus 160. But this is 15% more healing overall. The Master Crown might be... the Fairy Crown gives 20% more healing, so that if those stack, that's a lot. But a 27% or 27 more spirit. We can pump up our spirit. We can really pump up a lot of stuff here. Let's go. Where are our Mender rings? Let's double up on Mender rings. Maybe we just go pure healer. throw out healing like it's crazy, like it's going out of style. Oh, do I really want to do that? Just gonna have to get rich and pay off everything and go on a long vacation. Maybe my hair would grow back. Yeah. I wish you the greatest of luck with that, particularly the hair growing back. Mine's gone for good. All right. Man, refresher is so good. It's 6 turns. MA, you could always get plugs. I don't think it would help. See, I don't think the critical damage here is going to help me. I like the armor up, resist up, but I don't think critically damaged is going to help, because if I get critically damaged, that's the end of the fight for that character. However, one of the things I do like, I like the one that lets you come back to life. Auto revival? Is that it? We'll turn this off because we aren't going to use sword anymore. We might try it again if this doesn't work, just for fun of it. Now that still only lasts 6 turns. We go with an HP boost. That way maybe we could take 2 hits. But that's 4. That's 4. What have I got on currently? I don't know. Sorted by type. Let's go to sort by cost. Oh, I keep passing it. There we go. Where it went. No, it just got up and ran while I was sleeping one night. Okay, we got auto revive. That'll give me an ability to come back to life. We got learning cost nothing. Stalwart. We need both of those. So let's turn that off. We took away equipped sword. Although I do like that sword a lot. Oh, I'm on the wrong person now. When did I accidentally switch people? Do I want fast cast? I wonder if it's even. Let's see what happens. Let's get rid of it. Let's just get rid of pretty much everything. Equip sword. Learning is fine. Now we can turn our I think HP boost was a 4-point. 20% extra HP. We really need to die now though in order to regenerate everything. To get all of our MP back and everything. Now we've got a ton of MP. We've boosted our healing throughput. We still have 3 points left. Haste. We could haste at the start of the battle. Doesn't last long though. 3 turns. Fast cast. Fast cast might be a good one. Although most of the non-summoner abilities are instant cast. If I thought that safeguard would help, I just don't think it will. There's inner warmth. That heals yourself a little bit. Okay, let's go. Let's grab, I think it was fast cast. I'm really tempted to change Smeech out of Warlock and try this Nomad build I've been wanting to try. I don't know if we got really what we need to make it work. Ooh, I'm thinking maybe Hex. I'm thinking of maybe taking Hex magic. To get a few more status effects that are not flame based, because flame we can't use on the boss. But we could. This is gonna be an whoa, whoops. It's gonna be an AP dependent build. I could go monster magic. That would give us a way to bring people back from the dead still. And it would give us is it adrenaline that brings people back, or that gives you additional AP? I think that's what it is. Then we could use this cool axe that we got with a big attack, but most importantly gives us 30 AP at the start of the battle. Nomad's Guard. We got our Diamond Crown. We got a Master Cape. Can we do anything that gives us more AP? I don't know. I don't know what else we have. Like extra AP to just like keep it rolling in. I could go with luck. I could go with luck and take the squirrel dung. We'll have a lot harder time. I don't think we'll have a way to take debuffs off, though. I won't need a refresher as much with this build. We may not even need the MP boost as much. Although, wow, that's really low. That's really low MP. What else do I have equipped? Let's unequip all of it. Focus shield. Learning. Let's keep learning. It's 0. Man, are you gonna get hit? Probably not. Probably not. magic up, if we want to do like one big burst right at the start of the fight, we go big burst at the start of the fight. I don't, maybe it'll work. It still leaves me 4 points. I could put refresher back on. What does this one do? We go really fast. Nah, let's put refresher back on. Good grief. This is probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever tried. Let's see what happens here. We need to teleport back real quick. I mean, this could be really bad. This is gonna be really bad, like just stupid ridiculous. All right, let's try. We'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. I mean, the worst that happens is an epic failure just like the last one. Oh, hello. All right. Trickery right off the bat. Gotta cut this guy. Go for it. We've got all the AP in the world. We could do a drown right at the start of the fight. That was a big hit. That went off with perfect timing. He's gone. Now we leave the other guy alone if we can. Hydro Spike's gonna be terrible, but what do we do, you know? We're gonna throw this on. Maybe we're gonna end up killing him a lot, and that's okay. We can't hit him with Earth Elemental. We can silence. That'll probably kill him though. It did. Totally killed him. Ouch. Okay, that's nice. Ripple Wave is... that's very nice. We can just have you continue to attack if we need to. Or we could heal. Infusion for 9 MP. Heals the user for the same amount. It's not much of a heal. Hey, Vash, good evening. How's it going? What else do we have? I mean, parry's going to take a big hit. Going to take a big hit right there. 950. Can just throw myself another 14 AP. Look at that whirlwind. Ooh. That's expensive, but it would keep parry from dying this turn. Good eating. I'm doing good. Today had a lot of ups and downs. Let me just use the God mode armor. Do I have God mode armor? But overall, I'm doing pretty well. David, have you missed much? You missed us dying once to the spirit cage, and then we're trying some experimental builds on the spirit cage this time. Wait, Dan has enough to blind him, so we don't need to do this. We'll go for an attack. Dan should be able to blind right here. Now the attack will miss. Excellent. Perfect. Will armor break again? And then he's going to take a hit. How much is that hit going to be for? 950? But we do have some defense, so we might make it. I could, however, use Stealing Wind instead. And that should give me enough to survive it. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. I cracked open and a baby chick came out. Hey now. Hey now, just because it's true doesn't mean you have to spread it. Have a little heal. It's gonna go off after they show up. So let's go ahead and go with this one. I don't want to risk that not working. Okay, Shaken Root. Oh, I don't think I have any way to do ice damage right now. Do I? Wait. I don't have the AP because of that. I can't do an Icicle Barrage. That's too bad because I could have killed Shaken Root right here. None of these are ice based, right? Infuse. Self only. I really want to save most of my MP if I can. Wind, burn. Explode. MP Sickle. Oh, he's gonna rally call. What if we? I don't want to spend this. I can sleep aura him. He can only be put to sleep once. It may be my only choice to keep him from doing rally call. Okay, this will only hit the guys on the ground. That's all right though. We got him down into the pink. Well, it didn't put him off very long because I woke him up. Oh, that hit really well. That did great things. What can we do now? We could do confusion. I'm not sure that it's going to be worth it, but it's a way to deal some more damage. Or we could try an AP transfer, throw 19 AP Smeech's way, or Dan's way. Let's go Dan's way. I probably should have healed though. Wasn't thinking about that. I probably should have healed, because now he's gonna die. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh no, Smeech, you're dead. Crap. Well, that was a mistake. What? There goes the game. We lost all in one bad turn. One bad turn ruined the whole thing. We were doing so well, and I made one bad choice and wrecked the whole thing. I'm so angry. Want to watch the Olympics, but just haven't found the time. I've never really had any interest in watching the Olympics at all. I'm going to try this again because that was literally, it was one mistake. One bad mistake destroyed our whole fight. Oh, I forgot to put on my stance. Forgot to throw on wave armor right from the start. We've already lost out on so much damage, like at least 2 rounds that we could have cast that. And now we've lost Smeech for the entire fight, I think. All right. Well, unless I use the summon to get rid of it. No, he's dead. This was worse than the last one. I might have to just give up on trying to fight this guy and come back later. Because this is not... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know how to survive these guys. We came so close in the first fight. Maybe I should just go back to my original build. Just with more magic. Just using the book instead. If I could keep... I've got to manage to keep my tank alive. It's once my tank goes down, having the thing that automatically brings my tank back to life does no good whatsoever. Because once he goes down and loses threat, everyone else is dead in the same turn. I think we could get rid of one of these two and it would probably help. Let's go. So you can't, just burning something would cause a lot of damage. The problem is this guy's healed by flames. So this guy in the center gets healed by fire. I don't know which of these guys is worse. I'm gonna maybe kill this one off. All right, he took a little bit of damage there, and now you're dead. I have no defense. I think I've got to get rid of the... the spear. I just don't think the spear does enough, gives me enough defense over a shield. Is that enough to kill you? If it does, maybe we can survive another attack. Nope. 1500. Good grief. And now you're dead again. Yeah, this party's just not going to do this. It just isn't going to work. You already have re-raise, so it doesn't matter. Who is he going to use that on? Just for fun? Let's see what happens. Can't hit him anymore because you're no longer the lowest. Bloody Slice. At least that'll give us another... Actually, we could use Veracity to get debuff duration. And it hits a little bit less, so... Oh, he survived it. He survived 8. Nope, he did not survive a turn. Well, Smeech is gonna die here, so he might as well set himself at 1. Yeah, it's not gonna go off fast enough anyway. Okay, this isn't gonna work. So we're gonna have to go back. We came so much closer earlier. This is just not gonna do it. I think our summoner's doing fine, but it seemed like our nomad would be doing great if I could keep my warrior alive, maybe. But my warrior is not surviving longer than a turn or two. Do I have like a diamond sword? Maybe I should get my Soul Keeper. That's mind and spirit. Physical MP absorb. Would give him the MP to keep doing his abilities. What do we have on shields? I can't use the flame sword. That would be bad. If we get our shield back. I should actually equip the shield. It was the Soul Keeper. It's a one-handed. Did I not put equip shield in? Oh, I put focus shield, not equip shield. Equip shield is 3, so we need to take that other thing. What was it? Pocket sand? Is that what I put on? Yeah. Tower shield defense plus 100, but you never evade an attack. I've never seen it. I've never evaded magic ever. I don't even know if you can evade magic. But your defense becomes 9,999 for 1 turn. But still, 100 defense is big. Or we can do Some physical, 10% physical life steal. That's nothing. That's less defense than we had on the other weapon. Let's go with this. Let's give this a shot. Let's see what this does. Got a little bit more defense now. He's got 6 MP. I forgot about the minus MP. So he can't do anything. So this fight's already over before it even started. Like, look, he doesn't have the MP to do anything at all. He can war cry. I guess battle skills only take AP, so there's no sense in... Ah, well. We might as well go for the fight. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. I mean, that's a big hit right off the bat, right? It's not perfect, but it does something. How? Oh, well, because they went. That's why. Keep going for him. Let's not care about anyone else. Defensive stance. Okay. Just lay into him. 1,000 points a turn. All we gotta do is survive like 26 turns. And he's dead. What do I have that's multi-target? Do you have a multi-target attack that might be able to kill them both? That's a big, expensive hit. You're going to take all the damage in the world first. Hey, where was my wave armor just then? I had the AP for it. Jeez. Good grief. That guy hits too hard. He's got to die. What am I supposed to do here? Every time they pop up, maybe it's opposite. Maybe every time they pop up, I have to kill them both off as fast as I can. We can't summon fast enough to do anything here. Maybe we should try that. Or maybe I'm just not supposed to be here and I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Because we're dealing decent enough damage. It's just a matter of survival. Wave armor is supposed to go off every time I have 12 at the start of my turn. I'm not sure why it didn't go off last time. Okay, he's down. You can't kill him, not right off the bat. That would do it, but he's going to have a chance to go first. No, hold on, hold on. He's got to start his attack. We can kill him. Oh, I missed. Of course I missed. But this backstab should hopefully not miss. There we go. He's dead. There's our ripple wave. That did something. That was good. That was good. Now we're going to take another big hit here. And he's dead. It's just too much. Okay, I've got a couple of turns to try to get threat back. MA, have a good night. I wouldn't count on it. We've been working on this guy for an hour. Do I take suggestions? Yes, give me a suggestion. I'll give it a shot. Come on, summon. I don't know which is better, blinding or... Where do you keep reading? Wait, comments from? Just earlier videos, mostly. To stabilize, you need one main tank. Use Valkyrie Beastmaster. I haven't really done much with Beastmaster. One off tank, a Ninja Fencer. and 2 healers. Warlock Nomad plus Quiet Shoes. Quiet Shoes I don't think I have. And Shaman Nomad. Which, no, I went Nomad Monster instead of Nomad Shaman. I considered going Shaman. Seems like I'm reading stuff you don't see. Oh, like in comments. When I talk about what I've seen in comments, it's usually a comment on an older video. But there's been a few things that I've looked up because I was like, I want to try something new. I want to make sure I don't finish the game on accident. And then you should be also seeing bot that repeats stuff. Sometimes I'm talking to people from Twitch that should get repeated in the YouTube chat by a bot. Oh, I think it's because Restream bot isn't 100% perfect. That's possible. So like that was a comment from Twitch, from MA over on Twitch saying, I think it's because Restream bot isn't 100% perfect. So that may be what's going on, is you may not be getting the Restream bot. And it's possible Restream bot is blocked for some people and I didn't know about it. Okay, that did some damage. Okay, so you don't see the Twitch stuff. That makes complete sense then. It would seem like I'm talking to people who aren't actually there. Can't do it. All right, we'll try mixing it up after this fight because I'm definitely losing way more than I would like. And I'm not, it's looking like with what I'm doing right now, I'm not going to be able to get through this. There we go. Only lurk on Twitch because it gives me push notifications. Yeah, we can't shadow cut. This fight's over again. We did so much better the first try anyway. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We'll try the party you've got there, Dane. Let's give it a shot. Well, it's not gonna hurt us anything. We're doing nothing. So what do we want? We want a Valkyrie Beastmaster. I'm not sure how to use a Beastmaster. That's Wild Arts. I want to get rid of this sword. I don't have an equip. Yeah, we'll go back to the diamond spear. It'll be okay, hopefully. We're gonna keep the HP boost. What? I don't even know what. I don't even remember what Beastmaster abilities do. So I don't know what they're dependent on. They've got a charge timer. Wild stance. Oh, they're an axe class. They get dual ready. Oh, they generate 25% more threat. That's kind of nice. Oh, and they've got a self-heal. Or cannot target itself. Maybe that said it cannot target itself. And good night. Good night. Tired of Twitch ads. I get that. Lose 50% less threat. That could be useful. We could put a crippling coat on there to do fatigue and daze on hit. Oh, natural tank gives us a small amount of threat for each at the beginning of the battle. I'm not sure that's worth it. I think I'd rather have this. All right, so we've got a Valkyrie Beastmaster. Now, if we had a Ninja Fencer, that's an interesting... That's not something I've tried, Ninja Fencer. Now, can we use Fencer abilities with a dagger? We're dual wielding here. That'll be kind of nice. And then would they use Warlock Nomad and Shaman Nomad? Okay. Is that still the best thing I've got now? Yeah, it is. Now we're gonna want to before we go in here, let's run home. Got him to dark red, but a raised dead after I was out of summons and MP for it. Control and it's a tough fight. Now what I didn't do is any kind of research going into this battle on how to fight. Instead of, doing something smart like researching how to fight this battle, I went and did a little bit of exploration, found the cool sword. That sword is great if you have a lot of MP to begin with. Would make it wonderful. It could be really useful. I can see where that sword would actually be a great weapon to have. Definitely is going to have its uses. But also it let me explore a little bit of the ocean to find it. Let's give this party a shot, see what happens. And I'm not sure I 100% know how to use it. We can definitely make use of the self buff if we pull threat here. We don't want to deal more fire damage. Wait, do I have a water seal? I don't have the... It's only for one turn, and I can't use that anymore anyway. I don't have the AP for it. Rally Cry sucks. Let's hit him with this. Let's hit him with this. Well, we don't have a summoner anymore, do we? So it's not gonna matter. And we're not going to be able to use any of these because I equipped the wrong weapon. I probably need to have at least one rapier equipped. Rapier or sword. So we're probably going to lose here and have to come in again in order to do to get our debuffs. I'm afraid that is going to be the case. Now we don't want to burn. We don't ever want to use acid 2 on the main guy. We could put up instability. Oh, I don't know about this group at all. I mean, that's not going to help me much because I don't have my swordplay abilities. It takes way too much magic to try to dispel those. It takes too long to cast. Yeah, I can't. I just don't even know what I'm doing with this party. You have to have axes or be unarmed to use any of these. So I have to have an axe. Okay, we'll switch out some weapons. I have no way to run at this point now. Can I even equip axes? And I think to use Valkyrie abilities, they require a sword or a spear for just for those two, though. So if we drop something to take equip axe is 2. We can go back down to 6. That's such a good ability other than that loss of MP. Wait, that's not the right one. I get to keep my MP with that, with the axe. It was the sword that makes me lose MP. And then we have to have some kind of either sword or rapier here. So we're gonna want equip sword costs 1. What does Fury do? +3 when using a basic attack. Conquest gives me a... See, here we could probably go with less MP. $325 attack. But it's not... That's the only reason we go that way. I wish that we could use a flame sword, but we can't. We'd just be healing him all the time. Let's see what this does. I don't know if having a sword just in the offhand lets you use sword abilities or not. Okay, so we can. And now we've got 3 turn debuffs. What all do we have? 10% chance to do 500% damage. Wow. That would be big. We have no AoE though. Oh yeah, double cast. Protect. And shell? I probably need to draw everything's attention, even though I hate to do it. They're gonna attack somebody. First, therapy stance, protector, spirit walker. I don't know what spirit walker is. For AoE armor, use remedy on takeover target, then burst down unrooted, make sure stump is alive. So we keep the stump up, we take down the flying guy. I just don't know what my, like, I don't really know what my burst damage is going to be. Like, I don't feel super bursty. just attack, it's not great. Yeah, I don't really know how to burst with this group, and like none of these classes are real burst classes. Healing Spring just takes too long to cast. Oh, and now we need the remedy anyway. Dance at 1. And now he's dead, so healing him helped a lot. I don't know what Spirit Walker is. It's not a hex magic. Good grief. In the end, I just press Z till the boss is dead. Man, I don't have a clue. I don't even have an ability called Spirit Walker. I do have Stealing Wind, which might be, that's an AoE protect. But now everybody's dead, so... You can use Beastmaster to remove the armor up on the boss. Interesting. Yeah, they are... Man. They're doing better than I am with that, with this. I have no idea. All right, we'll give it another shot. We'll give it another shot. Although, I am starting to feel like maybe I'm going to be deleting this VOD. Or at least having to rename it. I really did not expect us to have this problem. We got him down below half last night. And I did not expect to have these problems after that. The person was playing on hard. They probably did things in the right order. We're not even supposed to be here yet. So and just having the classes and stuff isn't really going to help. That's the issue, is like, unless he gives us his whole build so we know what passives he's using and what gear he's using, there's just way too many variables. That pierce through is really nice. Never missing would also be a really nice one. We'll get the bleed up. Then we'll try to focus down the unrooted guy. We'll go into therapy stance just so we have it. I'm going to throw it on both of them. I'll throw a blaze on you. I really needed to get a different ability up, but okay, I'm going to try to get your attention on him. Nope, that didn't work yet. That's okay though. Stealing wind on the group. Only does 160. Hey, Delson, good evening. I'd really like to... Wait, we have a ninja ability here. I want to be your top threat for 3 turns. There we go. Removes a buff. I don't know if this is gonna help. Yeah, my heals are just not high enough. Healing spring? Almost better to just attack. Not much, but almost. Hit me, headbutt guy. Daniel, did you do it? So I did not avoid my 90% evade didn't avoid the ability. Already fighting super bosses. It's only episode 35. This fight sucks, man. I've been going at this fight for an hour and a half, just trying different things. I did those in the wrong order. Hey, at least I dodged that time. Didn't dodge that though. 90% chance to evade. And twice got hit. How does that work? Man, what did you do to finish this fight off? I know I'm not going to do it with this party, that's for sure. I have no burst damage at all. Let's power down that guy, maybe. Pierce through. We can put the bleed back up for 3 turns. The main has 32. Right, he does. It's a kind of crazy amount of health. You're supposed to be focusing on him. Jonathan went round 2 with a phase spider matriarch in Baldur's Gate 3 and fought for 2.25 hours and still lost. Ouch. Ouch. That's painful. Well, I'm out of mana. Out of mana on my main tank. And he's also dead. So there's that. That ability is worthless. That ability, the ability that the ninja has to try to increases their dodge chance to 90% is absolutely the worst ability in the game. That's 3 times in one fight, and we've only used this ability in like 3 fights in the entire game, and it has not worked 90% of the time. Maybe the number is wrong. Maybe it's 9% increased chance to dodge that attack. Oh, she doesn't have therapy stance anymore. Whoops. I'm about to go back to my original party. I think my original party did better than any other party I've played. Like, I haven't even come close Like, not, it hasn't even been near on any of these fights since I changed parties. Let's get all of our classes back to where we started. We're going all the way back to the very start of the stream. What did I have? What did I have on her? Summoner and something else. I've never tried time magic. It was Valhalla. Is that really my best bet? Max HP plus 80? I don't think so. There's no way. Mind plus 80 would probably be better. Attack's not as good, but mind is better. Actually, mind may not matter because we're kind of using him as a secondary healer. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to go summoner on Smeech, whose mind is much higher. I'm doing all right. The day has not been great. It's been okay, but it hasn't been great. But I'm doing all right. I was doing Summoner Valkyrie for AoE heals, but I wasn't getting a chance to, like, Summoner really only has one heal. It almost makes me wonder if I wouldn't be better going like with something else and putting Summoner, like maybe going like swapping. Maybe go Warlock Valhalla and Summoner. Of course, that's way too much mana and way too mana intensive. Smeech has really high mind, but really low mana is the issue. Okay. If he's not equipping an axe, he doesn't need equip axe on him. We want the HP boost. Maybe we want natural tank if we can get it. We don't necessarily have to have counter. I do like auto revival though. Oh, but we don't need auto revival because we're Valkyrie. Could drop 2 points into safeguard and hope for the best, but we probably don't need it. Very much prefer having my black mage character being summoner. Do you find you run through? Do you run through mana like MP really, really fast though? Warlock is Weaver Warlock now. Warlock Latent is your first turn is AoE. So you just haste the party every 5. Wait, that's the Weaver Latent. His first turn is AoE. Just haste the party every fight. That might be fun to try. We could give that a shot. I have not used Weaver, really, other than to level it. Where is Weaver? How am I missing it? I've went past it twice. Revives stack? Wait, what? Wait, they can use a bow. Is bow better? Plus 60 mind on that bow. And you get magic up. It's only for 1 turn. I might switch to this rune bow. Okay, we don't need equipped sword anymore. We've got backstabber. Got the extra AP at the start of the fight. We've got learning. And stalwart, we can take it or leave it. We can take it off for a second. We can take off pocket sand. That gives me 3 points. AoE haste first turn and slow on the second round. Let's try it. Okay, what else can we give you with our 3 points? Covert to generate 25% less threat, or crippling coat. I think I'm leaning towards crippling coat. All right, what do you have equipped? Anything? Learning for 0. HP boost. We could maybe get... That's 4. We could get rid of HP boost. Or we could try it anyway. It would make it let us take refresher, which might be better. Or fast cast would... All right, Delson, have a good night. Sleep well. We got time to give this thing one more try. Let's do it. Daniel, you know the thing that because I've already put I turned on a cheat. The thing that drives me the craziest is that level 60 is the highest level. Oops, I need to go back to town before and come back here to refill my MP. The thing that takes that level cap off and lets you level all the way has been so tempting me. I have been so tempted to throw that on. I hate that I'm already at max level and I have no idea how much of the game is left. All right, here goes nothing. Bring it, raise the dead, raise those deads. Haste. Haste them all. Didn't I put natural tank on? Shouldn't I have threat on everybody already? I'm afraid I don't. I don't see their lines, and that makes me crazy. Don't forget I cheat more than you. Like, that's from the minute I hit level 60, that has been tempting me all along. Might have a chance. There's a chance that he could wipe that guy in one turn. So we'll get rid of him. Put up a bleed. Now we want to slow. Sadly, I can't slow multiple people at a time, but we can start by slowing this guy. Now, I don't want to kill the other guy. I wouldn't mind blinding the other guy, but I could have Dan do that. Wait, don't what? There's a delay. I've already done whatever it was I wasn't supposed to do. He's just gonna harden this turn. Oh, he's gonna harden and attack. That's okay though. I think we're gonna leave the root alone. Oh, the didn't. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracted a little bit. We're gonna double cast this time real quick. Mostly so I can scan because I really want to see what he's at. Man, I just don't want to kill him. I wish I had some single target abilities here. AP transfer. We get AP transfer. Make sure that Dan is using sneak attack instead of shadow cut for the extra damage. Or could eye gouge this guy. It's not going to hit very hard, and it's going to make him blinded so his next attack misses. Let's do that real quick. Oh, I forgot he's got the poison. Stay alive, buddy. He's probably okay. That pulls some threat, right? A little bit. Okay, now we can slow again. We can slow this guy this time. Use the shadow summon? Okay. I'm scared of killing the guy. Which one is shadow? Which one's the shadow? Is it this one? To blink? That's a really good one. It's very expensive, but it'll give us 2 dodges. I think that's probably the one that you're talking about. Okay. I like this hasting. We'll build up a little bit more hate just to, I don't know if we even need to, honestly. I think we might be better just continuing to armor break. Yeah, no, a miss. That's a lot of damage all at once. Shadow cut and sneak attack or whatever for no threat. That's all I'm trying to do. And you used sleep. That's what I'm going for here. Ah, he's blinded. That's great. I would love that armor break to actually lay. Oh no! Oh no! I missed it. I missed seeing that. I needed to taunt. Days won't help because it's gonna just straight up attack. I can go for a protect and hope for the best. Can you survive a round? Oh, good. Yes. Now we can taunt on the next round. There we go. I don't even know what to do now. Like, I feel like I could wait a second. Could cast a re-raise just in case. Oh, I could have AP transferred too, I guess. I could always AP transfer to Dan. That Leer into attack sucks so bad. It's so bad. $13,000. And she's dead, but she's got a re-raise, so that's something, I guess. I'm wondering if I should go for my healing summon at this point. Yep. I don't know if she can get it off. She can. Let's see if it works. They're going to get to go, so we're probably going to lose a bunch of people right here. But we do have re-raises up. Oh, it missed! It missed! And he's under 10,000. But now Smeech is dead meat. Dead meat. How did that happen? Oh, you missed. Dan, you missed. You missed. Out of mana. Out of mana. We are completely out of mana. Out of MP. Can I get enough refresh to be able to get another refresh? Well, we came awfully close, but we just ran short on MP. You used a sleep? I already used Shadow. I haven't tried Sleep Bomb. Does anybody else have sleep? And I don't really want to use it on Dan. Oh, we are getting there. Good grief, we're gonna be so freaking close. And he's out. Oh, lucky pocket sand. Lucky pocket sand. Man, what can I do here? With no mana left, what can I do? I mean, really, all I can do is try to smack him for 100 points. Oh, that's how he dodged the attack. Yeah, yeah. Smack him for 100 points. We still can't quite reach it. It's man. Basically no chance. We're almost back up enough to cast a heal with her, but not quite. Oh, I want to do it so bad. Wait a minute. What would... not enough. Not enough. Good grief. If he didn't have that buff, I would go for it. There we go. Oh, all we gotta do is get through the root guy now. Can we get through the root guy? I can blaze him. That's something. It's something. But we are completely out. Let's go armor break. Ah, there's a chance. I don't have enough MP to transfer AP. It takes 8 MP to transfer AP. I guess my tank could have transferred AP. You're right. Like, there is a chance that'll kill him. We could, there's also, if we can go one more round, we should have no problem. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. See, he can AP transfer, but we don't really need to anymore. Now, coup de grace ought to rip him to pieces. There we go. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for all the help. Good grief. Oh, what a way to end the night. What a way to end the night. I feel bad for people who try to watch the VOD and they watch for like an hour and a half and never see me finish it. And then we're like, oh, in the last, like clutch at the very end, Gungnir on hit, inflicts debuff for 2 turns, armor down. Look at that attack and defense. That's a much better spear. I think that's a much better spear. It's really not, other than the armor down. But I like it, so we're going with it. Tell me there. Okay. Whew. I had this real fear there was another boss up here for a second. Hand of Midas. Wait, is there something else up there? Is there? Oh, there is. Is there more? Is there more? Are we not done? It's just the top of the tree. Just the top of the tree. Okay. Okay, I can handle that. I was like, is there another boss up here? For a second, I was really scared. I'll fill out the tree. There we go. All right. Oh, what a way to end the night. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me through all of that. Wow. I guess we're done in the tree. I probably should change the title of the stream for the VOD. 150% gold drops. That'll be great. Especially if we go find some things that are really, really expensive. Let's go ahead and go back. We'll hit town. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I need to. More exit. Wait, what do you mean more exit? We'll just go right back down here to the home point stone and save there in case there is more in here. Whew, okay. Wow. Wow, what a night. Thank you so much, everyone who hung out with me this evening. I'm so excited to have finished that fight at the end. This party was really good. I liked that party. Daniel, thank you for recommending that party. That was a good party. Oh, I really think I had underestimated our time mage. Got some strong abilities. All right, we'll be back tomorrow night. Thank you once again. I will see you soon. Until next time, as always, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.